What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King, aka first name Rage, last name is him, back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if y'all please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rebel Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, today is the day. The Homelander patch has officially dropped. And with said patch, we have patch notes to just let us know exactly just what the hell changes is going on in MK1. So without further ado, I'ma stop running my trap and we gonna react and read these patch notes. Alright, man, let's get it. Yes, sir. As you see right here on your screen, and ain't no optical illusion, ain't no black magic, ain't no Photoshop. This is the real deal, Holyfield. The patch notes for June 4th, 2024. We gonna go ahead and go right through them. General fixes and adjustments. Let me make sure y'all can see that. Move list corrections and localization fixes. AI adjustments and improvements. Improvements to screen reader functionality. Added Homelander fighter to roster. Added Melina announcer. So there's a Melina announcer voice. I did not know that. Added Earthrealm skins. Added Earthrealm skins for Katana, Melina, and Reptile. I definitely have to check those out. Added Deadly Hybrid skin for Melina, Titan skin for Lee May, and Festival Disguise skin for Quan Chi. Adjusted pushback distance during startup of throws at very close range. Fixed Fixed several visual issues during brutalities. Fixed an issue causing several attacks against airborne opponents to cause the hit reaction to start lower to the ground than expected. I wonder what that means. I'd have to check that out. Fixed issue that could cause special move cancels to not be possible if the player was moving the right stick at certain timing. It's crazy that they say that, because that was the exact same problem that was going on in MK11. Where if you were doing a move and then your thumb, say you got big hands like me, you got big thumbs like me, and your hand would hit the right stick mid combo while you're doing a special cancel, like, bro, the whole combo would drop. So I wonder if that was why a lot of combos be dropping online, on top of having very bad input delay still to this day. Fixed several instances of facial animations lingering longer than intended. Fixed an incorrect visual effect occurring when a cameo is interrupted by a breaker or during a summon attack. Adjusted round number UI for round 2 and later rounds start to better match the fight announcer. And everybody's favorite game mode, Invasions. Scroll up just a tad. Added ability to turn around while transversing between encounters. Added ability to preview rewards before a boss fight. I'm glad they added that. Added additional reward information to seasonal towers. Added elemental advantage and disadvantage indicators on some encounters. Increased inventory slots for talismans and relics. Fixed Johnny Cage hype meter and Jiris hourglass meter remaining on screen after they are defeated in an endurance fight. Fix some talisman attacks used during finish him, causing the opponent to use an incorrect animation. Fix an issue causing incorrect elements to display during character trials. Fix an issue that could allow maximum damage to occur in the Wuxi Academy practice mode. Fix some rare instances of maximum damage triggering unexpectedly. Fix an issue that caused certain modifiers to unexpectedly prevent attacks from hitting the opponent. Customize mode, which I'm assuming is more of like mods for PC. Fix visual issues that could occur by repeatedly pressing the change pose button while in photo mode. Fixed rare issue that could cause the game to become unresponsive if you hover over a character then quickly select a different one with specific timing. Okay, so that's more like changing your skin to a different skin and adding different gear pieces and everything like that. That's what they meant. Okay. Now, for the meat and potatoes of the video, the reason why everybody came here, the character specific adjustments. Main fighters, Jiris. Bulldozer is now considered airborne when Jiris is visibly off the ground. During Slab Returnal, both characters are considered airborne while the attack hits until they land on the ground. I'm wondering what that means. They're not very specific with what they mean by that, in terms of, like, they're saying what it is, but they're not. I guess we'll have to play to get the example. During back throw, both characters are considered airborne when Jiris hops in the air. Okay. Fixed issue in practice mode where repeatedly performing special moves over a really long period of time could cause the game to become unresponsive. So y'all still got tilt. I call them tilt bugs in the game. Like for those that have played pinball, when the game goes tilt, the game just completely stops. That's what I call the tilt bug. The game just completely stops working. Havoc. Neoplasm and enhanced neoplasm are no longer destroyed if he is interrupted by his own cameo. Kenshi. Ancestral Guard is now considered airborne when Kenshi is visibly off the ground. Okay. Kung Lao. Human Weapon is now considered airborne when Kung Lao is visibly off the ground. Get Back is now considered airborne when Kung Lao is visibly off the ground. I'm wondering what they mean, but I have to see what that is. Because they saying it, and maybe y'all understand it better than I do. But I'm reading it, and I'm wondering what that means. Like, does that mean that certain moves that have a high hitbox, are they gonna be anti-airable now? Does that mean there are gonna be more gaps in the strings now? Does that mean if they hop in the air, you can knock them out of the air? Like, what does that mean exactly? I have to play the game and figure it out. Johnny Cage, Cage NATO, is now considered airborne when Johnny Cage is visibly off the ground. Lee May, Against the Rope, and Calculated are now considered airborne when Lee May is visibly off the ground. Fixed issue that was causing incorrect visual effects and excessively long knockdown animation after hitting an opponent with enhanced chain reaction. Melina. Fixed issue that could cause opponents to move through Melina briefly after landing from teleport down. And people looked at me and told me that there weren't hitbox issues galore in this damn game. Maybe that's what this is, fixing up a lot of these broken hitboxes. Natara, fixed leap of faith from being unable to hit airborne cameos. Hitbox issues. Reiko is now considered airborne if he is off the ground during the hit animation of Pale Rider and Enhanced Pale Rider. Fixed issue with practice mode frame data display not working with retaliation. Scorpion. Fixed rare issue that could cause Scorpion to be briefly outside the arena boundaries after landing from air enhanced flame port. Smoke. Fixed issue that could cause ducking opponents to briefly turn around when face walk is performed at a very close range. A hitbox issue. I mean, I'm glad they fixing them, but it's like I said, MK1. I know, people feel they want to about it, but this game had a lot of it. It still has a lot of issues, but it's starting to seem like now, almost a year later, they're finally starting to go in the right direction. But I've been saying this game has had hitbox issues galore. Tanya, fixed issue that could cause ducking opponents to briefly turn around when spinning splits kick is performed at very close range. Hitbox issue. Omni-Man, fixed camera issues that could sometimes occur if back throw is interrupted at specific timing. Fixed camera issue that could occur if back throw is used to defeat the opponent. Quan Chi, Zone of Fear will no longer end early if a summon cameo move is performed. Okay, so he got a slight buff right there. Peacemaker, fixed issue that could cause ground air offensive and beautiful bird bullet to use an incorrect animation when the opponent and their cameo are on the screen at the same time. Ermac, adjusted hit region of Mass Driver, hitbox issue. Fixed issue that could cause throws to not grant first hit bonus if Death's Embrace is active. Fixed issue with practice mode frame data display not working with air suspended animation. Fixed visual issues that could occur from Yuri, forgive me if I pronounced that wrong, being interrupted early. Fixed visual issues that could occur with Witch Slam being interrupted at specific timing. And the cameos. Kung Lao, fixed buzzsaw not having sound effects when it travels across the ground if it is delayed. I didn't even notice that. Serena cameo. Serena will no longer sometimes remain on screen when doing Jataka's curse with specific timing when a round ends. Sector. Fixed up rocket directional inputs being reversed while performing certain attacks. Shujinko. Fixed several mimic and copy abilities facing the opponent unexpectedly when switching sides. Fix Shujinko's partner not taking damage if he is hit after performing several of Li Mei's mimic and copycat abilities. Mimic lightning port stolen from Raiden has 2 more frames of startup and recovers 1 frame faster. Fix camera issue when Shujinko performs Omni-Man's flatter tiebreaker. So he got a slight buffs. Chameleon cameo. Fix visual. Let me scroll down. Y'all probably can't see that. Let me scroll down. Chameleon cameo. Fix visual issue that could cause Chameleon to be invisible during Jade Disguise Breaker. Movado cameo. Fix best feet forward and then drop not being possible for several attacks. Fixed rare issue that could cause best feet forward attack to trigger twice in the same combo despite the input only being pressed once. And again, y'all tell me that input delay and hitbox issues were not a problem in this game, when it clearly was. And again, I'm glad they finally did something about it. Does this patch save MK1? Does it just make this game just over the top great? No, but it is a small step in the right. It is a small step in the right direction. I will give them credit where credit's due. Not a big step in the right direction, but they are taking small steps in the right direction, and I hope they continue to do so going forward. But that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about these patch notes, man. As long as y'all remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's the end of my video. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you. Rage King will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.